Hello, everybody. Welcome to Clef Investments. Today, let's talk about another method that can increase your retirement savings. It's called the Roth IRA Backdoor. Okay, so we all know about Roth IRA, individual retirement account, but it has income limit. So after your income is above a certain limit, you can no longer deposit into Roth IRA. But there is a Roth IRA backdoor. It doesn't have income limit. No matter how much you make every year, you can still deposit after-tax money into Roth IRA. And later on, after you retire, after you're old enough, you can withdraw money from it without paying any money. So the tax advantage is very good. And for the Roth IRA backdoor, it has no income limit, but you have to have earned income, which means you need to have like W-2. And one thing you need to notice that for you and your spouse, only one of you needs to have income. Then both can use Roth IRA backdoor. So another note you need to pay special attention is when you do Roth IRA backdoor, you need to make sure you do not already have IRA. If you have lots of money in your IRA account, Roth IRA backdoor no longer works for you because whenever you convert your money from IRA to Roth IRA, you have to pay lots of tax. If you have money in your IRA, you could consider to do the following. So one option is if your employer supports this, you can roll over your money from IRA to your 401k because both are before tax money. So you can do this without paying tax. And another method is to convert your IRA to Roth IRA. But for any money you're converting, you need to pay income tax. And whether you should do this is very similar to whether you should convert your 401k to Roth 401k. You can check the video we have last week discussing why you should convert your 401k to Roth 401k. And now you don't have IRA, you can start doing your Roth IRA backdoor. So every year, you can do the following steps. First, you can deposit your after-tax money. In 2024 limit, it's $7,000. Or you can deposit $8,000 if you are 50 years old or older. And 50 years old means if your 50 years birthday is in 2024, even if it's December 31st, in this whole year, you can deposit this extra $1,000 into it. And after you deposit your money into IRA, you can transfer the money from IRA to your own Roth IRA. And because this is your after-tax money, this transfer doesn't generate tax. And then after the money is deposited into Roth IRA, you can buy and hold an index fund, whether it's Nasdaq 100 QQQ or S&P 500 VOO or some other mutual fund. It's up to you. And later, next year, you need to file income tax for these transactions, but you don't need to pay any tax. So for more details, you can search how to file tax for backdoor Roth IRA. And you can find many good articles with good screenshots teach you how to file tax in software like TurboTax. So there is one worry about Roth IRA backdoor. It's called the step transaction doctrine. And if you read this article, it shows that it's no longer a concern. So let's click it and see what it is. Okay. So Roth IRA backdoor, somebody said it's not legal because there's a step doctrine rule where if you do multiple steps, they will ignore the steps in the middle and believe your intention is the last step, which is not allowed. So this was a gray area, and IRS never gave a good explanation before. There's no case law either. But some time ago, Congress explicitly state that this is allowed. So if you are interested, you can read this article, you can get more details. But as far as we care about, we can safely use the backdoor Roth IRA. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.